Fenway Sports Group's latest PGA endeavor explains lack of Red Sox spending. Welcome Red Sox fans, share and subscribe to the channel and activate the notification to receive the latest news from Boston Red Sox. Help us reach the 1,000 subscribers so that our channel arrives for more people. I count on all of you. John Henry's other investments are taking precedent at the moment. The Boston Red Sox ownership group, Boston Globe's Michael Silverman, has reported that FSG is the leader among multiple businesses vying for a stake in the PGA Tour that could cost up to $3 billion. Every Sox fan has the chain of events burned into their memory at this point. On the day of Chief Baseball Officer Craig Breslow's introductory press conference, Chairman Tom Werner made the promise that the Red Sox would be going full throttle to make improvements to the team and that there were no internal spending limits getting in their way. The two consecutive last-place finishes of 2022 and 2023 felt like a thing of the past. Boston traded Alex Verdugo and Chris Sale and brought in Lucas Giolito in quick succession to give Sox fans the illusion that more movement could be coming and that the big offseason that was promised was well on its way. Fast forward a month, and Werner retracted his promise on the day of the season ticket renewal deadline. 3 days later, CEO Sam Kennedy stated that the team's 2024 payroll would be less than it was in 2023. But here's FSG, just weeks after telling a free agent target that they had to shed payroll to pursue him as aggressively as they wanted to, on the verge of dumping more money than most fans can comprehend into yet another investment not related to the Red Sox. Fenway Sports Group's latest acquisition explains the broken promises made to Red Sox fans. Now the Red Sox's offseason plan is beginning to make sense. Fenway Sports Group is reportedly about to spend a lot of money. But not in baseball.
If you're a passionate fan who loves the Red Sox, you'll truly appreciate delving into the glorious history of the greatest baseball club that exists. Perhaps your son or even your grandchildren aren't aware of the Red Sox's illustrious journey. To help you explore this beautiful story further, I'm providing the link to acquire this precious material below in the comments. I've pinned it for a limited time exclusively for fans who genuinely love the Red Sox. Click below in the comments and receive right away the greatest achievements of the Red Sox, available only today for a limited time.
FSG isn't committing to sending nearly $3 billion to PGA on its own. But as the leader among the companies in the consortium, most of that cost could fall onto FGS's shoulders. John Henry and Werner were able to divert the blame for tanking the Red Sox to former CBO Chaim Bloom until this offseason. If and when the deal with the PGA Tour is finalized, Red Sox Nation will be able to see, plain as day, the men who have been spitting in the face of some of the most dedicated and knowledgeable fans in baseball since November. The switch that occurred in the front office's messaging was too severe and too timely to be genuine. It feels like this was Henry and Company's plan the entire time. Make a bunch of promises they knew they'd never deliver on to lull Red Sox fans into a false sense of hope so they'd repurchase their precious tickets to Fenway Park so FSG can turn a definite profit somewhere. Henry and Werner could have thrown the fans that made their sports group a bone after they made them so many promises at the beginning of the winter. They could have at least made it seem like they didn't intend to slight the entire Red Sox fan base. But, as Henry said before last season, it's expensive to have baseball players. We should have known this was coming. Fan of the Red Sox, what do you think of this interview of John Henry, deceiving the fans or broken promises, i.e. Boston will once again be in the last positions? Leave your opinion in the comments and leave your like and share and subscribe to the channel and activate the notification to receive the latest news from Boston Red Sox. Help us reach the 1,000 subscribers so that our channel arrives for more people. I count on all of you. And remembering that we have our ebook for sale at the link below, and that was designed for true Red Sox fans.